slaves to come to America, they said we're less than human. And this is the symbol they used, the Liberty Bell. In school, you talk about freedom, right? Liberty Bell, 1776, didn't include us. It wasn't a crack in the bell, it's the crack in the foundation of America, because black people wasn't even free. So every 4th of July, you eat a pork chop, you eat a rib. No, we wasn't even included in the plan. So when you get back here, you're looking at me like, oh man. Then when you over here, I say, come to America. Welcome to America. Now, I already showed that you're human. You created so many things, but in America, you was less than human, 3/5 human. As a matter of fact, you come this way, put your hands out. I won't make the Rolex, and I'm gonna say, welcome to America. And I guarantee you when I do this, you never feel the same. And tell me how you feel when I do this. Ready? Welcome to America.
In many ways.
Many ways, right? And what I tell people in America, they always talk about the weakness of slavery. It was the strength of slavery that got us through. So you're descendants of strength, not weakness. And that's what our kids need to hear on the inside. Tell me something else you feel.
The gravity of this, the enormous weight.
A black slave owner.
I had a black ophthalmologist come through here, Ellison, and we sat on this couch right here. And his great-great-granddaddy owned 68 slaves. And here I am, white, over here, and my great-great-granddaddy didn't own any slaves.
I told y'all that slavery shit didn't happen like they say it did. Now allow us to continue this goddamn education. William Ellison Longhead ass was the largest of 171 so-called black slave owners in South Carolina. 171. Ellison held over 900 acres, 68 slaves, and his wealth was said to be 15 times greater than any man in the state. Mind you, this 1860s. Before Ellison, Negro slave magnates Justice Angel and Mistress Horton got married in 1810. In possession of 84 slaves apiece prior, between 1810 and 1860, they had about 168 slaves and owned up to 2,700 acres of land. Matter of fact, this they plantation behind me. Now this whitewash perception of slavery has gone on for far too long, y'all. But it's alright, because we're going to get it straight. Like, share, comment, and let me know if you ever heard of William Ellison or Justice Angel. Part 3 on the way.
Allensworth, California's first black town, is advocating for clean water and preserving the dream of a Central Valley utopia. We are spotlighting the story of Allensworth, the first and only town in California founded and governed by African Americans. The town has persevered for over a century, and residents continue to fight for the dream of a black haven. Colonel A. Allensworth founded his namesake town in 1908 with the dream of creating a black boomtown of prosperity free from discrimination, a Tuskegee of the West. Born April 7, 1842, Allensworth escaped from slavery to become a teacher, preacher, politician, and army chaplain. After the Civil War, he and his brother operated 2 restaurants. Later, Allensworth studied theology in college, where he also met and married Josephine Level. After retirement, he and 3 other leaders began envisioning a town where African Americans could find peace and have the opportunity to control their own destiny. They formed the California Colony and Home Promotion Association with offices in downtown Los Angeles. Black families from around the country arrived in Allensworth hoping to carve out their own piece of the world. The town prospered quickly, building a post office, school, church, general store, hotel, public library, and more. The company that sold the land to Colonel Allensworth didn't fulfill its promise to build an adequate water system, leaving the growing population with debt and dry wells. Colonel Allensworth's suspicious death in 1914 was the final blow that led most of the remaining residents to abandon the town. In 1974, California State Parks restored several buildings and designated it a state historic park and historic landmark. Over 500 people currently live in Allensworth. Community activism brought in a clean water project which is scheduled to be completed in March 2023. #Mississippi, #, Mississippi Water, #Black History, #Black History University, #Black Towns.